Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over everything we know about the April Fool's update coming to Dress to Impress tomorrow. So make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications, and let's get into it. Okay, so I am currently making this video on Sunday night, so if there's any other big information and news about the update, I'm going to put it at the end of the video, so make sure to keep watching and stay tuned for that. But yesterday, Zach sent a message to the official Dress to Impress Discord server announcing that there was going to be a April Fool's update on April 1st. The message says, "Come celebrate April Fool's with us Tuesday, April 1st, 2025. 2 new code items, 1 you have to search for, and some secrets that have yet to be discovered. Did someone say flamethrower, or am I crazy?" Now, the update comes out at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is actually 10 a.m. for me, but I'm gonna put some time zones on the screen for you guys to see. Depending on where you live, it does come out at a different time, but you can also Google to see when it will come out for you. To break down this message a little more, Dress to Impress said that there will be 2 new code items, one of which you do have to search for. The new codes were revealed to be these high heels right here with these bows, which may or may not have a toggle, but I think these are so cute and I can't wait to use them in the game. The other code is this flamethrower right here. And I'm pretty sure that this is the code we are probably going to have to search for, and I'm assuming we will have to find clues or letters around the map, like how we did with this code item right here from a past update, if you guys remember searching for that. And Zach also attached this photo of him using the flamethrower in the game, and it looks intense. So I'm a little scared of what the game is gonna be like at first when it gets released. I've actually had the opportunity of using a flamethrower in a game with a Dress to Impress dev before, and it was extremely chaotic, so I'm excited and very scared. But another thing said about the codes is that there's a disclaimer attached to the message saying that the codes and extra items expire the next day, April 2nd, or 24 hours after the update comes out. Now, when it says expired, I'm not sure if we're going to be keeping the items. I know for the heels, that's probably something that's going to stay in the game, just my opinion, but the flamethrower could definitely be something that gets removed. I don't really know. We'll have to see. It has not actually been confirmed yet, but as of right now, it does seem like if we get the codes, we do get to keep them. You just can't redeem them after the 24 hours are up. But if you look at this message, it says codes and the extra items, which means we might get some other stuff in this update. I don't really know what that's going to be yet, but one thing we do know for sure as of right now is a new pose. Dress to Impress shared this TikTok today of a farting pose, and here it is. This is actually crazy, and honestly, this could just be a complete joke because it is quite insane, and I can't believe that they actually made this. I just note that the little post-28 kids are gonna abuse this so much, and no offense if you're one of them. But it was also said that this will only last for 24 hours. Now, I'm pretty sure that means like after 24 hours, the pose will just go away. But like in the Brat update and stuff, if you did play during the update, you did get to keep the pose pack. I'm not sure if it's the same for this. We'll find out tomorrow, but I do think it's gonna go away. And one thing about this post too is that I have really only seen negative comments about it so far. So what do you guys think? Because honestly, I feel like it's really funny and very fitting for April Fools, but a lot of people do not agree with that. Now, what I'm gonna get into next is actually my own theories and nothing that is completely confirmed yet. But I do think we are getting this update for also a deeper reason. If you guys remember, basically last year, and I didn't really play Dress to Impress much around this time, but the Dress to Impress April Fool's update for last year was the first little bit of Lana lore that we ever got in the game. And I do believe it just started with like a diary entry from Lana, and she was also crying. And it was just meant to be a joke at first, but it did, I believe, turn into everything we know about Lana today with the quests and the lore and everything. So it would just be really fun to see Dress to Impress do something for this little anniversary and maybe give us more into Lana's past or the next part of the Lana lore that we're gonna get, because that would just be so fun. So I'm really excited to see what happens with this. But what do you guys think is gonna happen? And that is all we know so far about the actual April Fool's update, but it just sounds like a funny mini update that we're going to get. But we also have a lot more sneak peeks and information regarding the Easter update, which does seem like it'll be the next big update we're going to get in Dress to Impress. And they did say last week that they have been silently working on some really fun stuff, and they were going to show us some sneak peeks, and they have so far. The most recent sneak peek we got was this post right here, and it says, "The curtains unfold, revealing a newly revamped shop." And it has this little photo with a tag that says, "Coming soon, XOXO." And I am so excited for this. First of all, it sounds like they are just revamping the shop that we have in the game with all the currency items and stuff, which is really exciting. Honestly, in my opinion, it didn't really need a revamp, but I would love some new items so much. And I've seen so many people on Twitter recently talk about how they want more expensive items as well. So who knows, maybe we'll get some of that too, because I don't know if you can see how much money I have in the game right now, but I have so much and nothing to spend it on, so that would be so cool. But one thing I am assuming that's going to go into the newly revamped shop is the new walk poses or whatever. I'm sure you guys saw this video from a week ago, but they posted this right here, which shows a bunch of different models walking down the runway with new walk animations, and they are so cool and cute. I am obsessed with these. Now, I am not really sure if it's confirmed yet, but I am assuming that this is going to be a currency item, most likely. The caption says, "Serve new struts like a top model." So basically, if you probably buy one of these, you'll be able to change your walk style on the runway in the game. Now, I do know that there is most likely going to be an Easter/spring update, just because the new logo for it was also revealed. It is this cute logo right here, and it honestly, I feel like, just sums up the update and everything that we're gonna get, hopefully, so I am very excited to see. Some other good news, though, is one of the developers of Dress to Impress asked what hairstyles we need for spring, and there were a lot of good responses, a lot of like floral, flowery type recommendations, so I can't wait to see what the final products are, because I love having new hairs in Dress to Impress. Now, there are a few other sneak peeks that we got for future updates as well, but one of them is that Zach tweeted the other day, more clothing is being updated for the masculine rig, and he also attached some photos of it as well. I think this is great because there are so many items that you can't wear, and this will definitely help and make a lot of improvements to the game as well. I'm honestly probably forgetting a bunch of the sneak peeks and stuff that we got for the spring update so far, but I'm sure that we are going to get so much more soon as the update time approaches. So let me know what you guys think and what you want in the update as well. But more importantly, what do you think about the April Fool's update, since it does come out tomorrow, which is crazy? Hopefully it is all very good. I know that the flamethrower part is going to be a bit crazy, but I'm very excited to see it and use it and redeem the new codes as well. I think that this is going to be a fun update, but again, what do you guys think about this? The Dress to Impress team has certainly been working so hard to make sure that we are getting constant updates and sneak peeks and everything, so I'm so excited to see what they do with the game for the next few updates and stuff, because I know that they are going to be so good and I can't wait. And I hope you guys are as excited for this as I am. But thank you so much for watching this video and listening to all of the very fun sneak peeks. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, everyone, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.